Now let us understand more clearly about the graphical representation of motion. This will help you to solve the various numerical problems. First is distance time graph. The distance time graph for uniform speed is a straight line or a linear. This is because in uniform speed a body travels equal distance in an equal interval of time. We can determine the speed of the body from the distance time graph. For the speed of the body between point A to point B, the distance is S2 minus S1. Okay, and the time is T2 minus T1. For this, velocity will become distance divided by time, as distance is S2 minus S1 divided by time is T2 minus T1. Here we can see that S2 is 20 and S1 is 10. So S2 minus S1 will become 20 minus 10 is equals to 10. And time period is 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 will become 5. So the speed from this distance time graph will become 2 meter per second. Now the distance time graph for non-uniform motion is non-linear. This is because in non-uniform speed a body travels unequal distances in equal interval of time. Now if we wish to find distance through the velocity time graph, we have to consider the area under the velocity time graph. So in this case, the distance traveled by a body between the point A and E is the area A, B, C, D and E. So the distance will become area A, B, C, D and E. So it will become area of rectangle and plus area of triangle. And we know that area of rectangle is equals to height into breadth, and the area of triangle is half base into height. So S will become AB into BC and plus area of triangle will become half AD into DE. Now the third point is if a body whose velocity is decreasing with time. Now here velocity is decreasing. So in this graph will be a straight line having a decreasing slope. Okay, this is because the velocity decreases by equal amount with equal interval of time. This is the third graph. Okay, now the fourth point is if a body whose velocity is non-uniform, the graph shows different variation like this. Okay, in this case first case velocity is increasing, then decreasing, then increasing, then decreasing. So velocity changes by unequal amount in equal interval of time.